How many impurities exist within us? How many types of ignorance are there? What obstacles stop us from realizing the Niradhara Tattvam of the Divine Mother? And what does the Nama Niranjana really mean? To understand answers to such questions, subscribe to our channel and watch this video completely. We are now discussing the Nirguna Tattva, formless principle of the Divine Mother. This is not a simple or easy subject to grasp. Without the help of physical aids like idols, mantras, or forms, understanding the formless, attributeless principle is very difficult. Yet, this is the eternal truth. Modern science is slowly coming close to what our Sanatana Vedas revealed thousands of years ago. The impurities in us act as obstacles for understanding this truth. In this world, 3 types of impurities, malas, exist. Anava mala, the feeling I am the body, I am limited, not realizing the self as Brahman. Instead, seeing oneself as small and weak. This arises due to ignorance. For example, a small ant thinks a wall is a huge obstacle. But for us, from outside, the wall is very small. Similarly, we limit ourselves by identifying only with the body. Maya Mala, believing that all beings, senses, and forces of nature exist independently. In reality, all are divine plays of Brahman. But we forget this truth and get trapped in illusion. For example, in movies, we cry when a character dies, though in reality, it's just acting. Likewise, this world is Brahman's play, but Maya makes us forget. Karmic Mala, bondages created by the results of our good and bad actions. Every karma leaves an impression and brings new births, pleasures, and pains. For example, just as a seed inevitably sprouts into a plant, our karmas inevitably bear fruit. Worship done without these impurities is called Niradhara Puja. Our mind is like a mirror. When dust and dirt cover it, that is, when the 3 malas cover it, we cannot see clearly. When it is cleaned, our real face shines through. Likewise, when we remove these 3 impurities, we realize our true Niradhara Niranjana nature. From the 132nd Nama, Niradhara, up to the 155th Nama, Niriswara, Lalitha Sahasranama praises the Divine Mother as the Nirguna Brahman. We already understood the Nama Niradhara. Now, let us understand the next Nama, that is the 133rd Nama, Niranjana. Anjana means impurity, uncleanliness or illusion. Niranjana means free from impurity, pure and is changeless. The Divine Mother is beyond the 3 malas we discussed. For example, clouds may cover the sky, but the sky itself never gets wet or tainted. Clouds may block the sun, but the sun's nature doesn't change. Similarly, Lalitha Devi remains untouched by worldly impurities. Anjanam also means coating, blackness due to ignorance or covering. When something is coated, its true form is hidden. Niranjana means the goddess always shines in her pure, untainted essence as the embodiment of knowledge. By practicing Niradhara Puja, the three types of ignorance are removed. There are three types of ignorant beings. Vijnana Kevalas. Even if the three impurities are not completely gone, they can still realize some aspect of pure consciousness. They know the truth intellectually, but don't fully experience it due to remaining impurities. Example, someone with a lot of bookish knowledge but little practical realization. Pralaya Kalas. Strong karma and samskaras bind them with the thought, I am the body, I am limited being. They remain trapped in the cycle of rebirths. Example, most of us are attached to family, job, possessions, hence are unable to see beyond. Sakalas. They are strongly bound by Maya Mala. They see everything in duality, believing this world is the only reality. For example, people who think wealth and success are the ultimate goal of life. Only when these ignorances are removed, the Niranjana Tattva can be directly experienced. The Nama Niranjana also carries meanings like extremely radiant and supremely blissful. Yoga Vasishta says, Bhava Bhave Padarthanam Harsha Marsha Vikarada Malina Vasanarama Sangha Sabdena Kadhyate. When we develop attraction or aversion, likes or dislikes towards an object, that object leaves an impression, vasana, in our heart. These impressions accumulate as malas, impurities. They make our mind repeatedly get attracted to the same objects. For example, a child tastes sweets for the first time and enjoys the experience. That joy leaves an impression in his mind. Next time he sees sweets, the stored impression pulls him again. Similarly, our likes and dislikes create impressions. Impressions become impurities, and impurities veil the realization of Nirguna nature. But Lalitha Devi is beyond all these impressions and impurities. She is Niranjana, pure consciousness, untouched and untainted. Can our heart remain as pure as the Divine Mother's? Yes, if we remain inwardly peaceful despite external chaos, we are close to the Niranjana state. For example, a temple in the middle of a noisy city, outside there is noise and pollution, but inside the sanctum there is peace. That is the state we must cultivate through Niradhara Puja. Therefore, Niranjana means pure, changeless, and attributeless consciousness, the very form of Goddess Lalitha. This Nama teaches us to discover the same purity within ourselves. In the next episode, we will continue to learn the succeeding Namas of Sri Lalitha Sahasranamam. What we explored today is but a drop from the ocean of wisdom. If it resonated with your inner self, let the ripple flow through words, through silence, or through the sharing of this space with others. Also, do not forget to like this video. If your journey seeks such reflections again, let this channel be your companion in contemplation. Please subscribe to this channel and leave your opinions in the comment section below. Until we meet again in quiet thought and sacred dialogue, this is Manasa signing off. శ్రీమాత్రే నమః.